Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Chad bringing y'all another video, man. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Andrew Cuomo resigning after his, decade-long run of being governor of New York. Yeah, we finally got him out of here. Let's give a round of applause. When it came to why he resigned, recently, well, a little while back, they came out with some, sexual assault allegations against him. And people were like, well, all these women came forth. And it came at a time when the nursing home scandal came out with, he got the word that, elderly people in the nursing home were having COVID. And instead of getting them out of the nursing home, he said, nah, they're good. They can stay there, when he actually really knew that the people in the nursing home had COVID and lots of people were dying. And lots of people's family members died. Their grandmas, their grandpas, their moms, their dad died because he kept them all in the nursing home and he knew about it. And what's crazy is, on top of that, he took his own mom out of a nursing home but told everybody else, oh, your family's good, they can stay in there. It's like, you knew that people were going to die by staying in nursing home with COVID because they're elderly, immune system's not as good as it used to be when they were young. And now you take your mom out and then tell everybody else, y'all moms and dads are good to stay, and they die. We're not going to let that slip past. Don't get it confused. We glad he resigned, due to the sexual assault allegations, but we're not going to let that nursing home scandal get past us. We're too good for that. But anyway, so yeah, like it says here, Governor Andrew Cuomo was unable to withstand a barrage of sexual harassment allegations that most people said against him. He even came out with a video where he was like, you know what, instead of me saying that, I'm just going to throw it up on the screen if I can.
I've been making the same gesture in public all my life. I actually learned it from my mother and from my father. It is meant to convey warmth, nothing more. Indeed, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of photos of me using the exact same gesture. I do it with everyone, black and white, young and old, straight and LGBTQ, powerful people, friends, strangers, people who I meet on the street.
And yeah, so he came out with that video, saying all that. It's an Italian thing, and we kiss of death. We get the kiss of death. You feel me? Yeah, like he trying to come up with all these excuses. But besides those, like, little petty, like, oh, I give people a kiss on the cheek, he had other allegations of groping people and doing stuff that was inappropriate, like hiring people, telling them, oh, they're not qualified for the position of like working as his assistant. But he's hiring them anyway and saying, oh, put him inside my team. I want him. And then he's like making advances and stuff on him, just making all sorts of people uncomfortable. And it's just like, I am genuinely happy that we got this man out of here. Not only is he a weirdo for all the sexual, assault allegations and harassments that he's been doing, but he's also like evil. Like, bro is really letting all them people die in the nursing homes. You feel me? I really just can't get past that. I definitely do stand with the women who come forth. I can't say the women lie, because we're not going to say women are liars, right? Everybody has their day in court. So Cuomo has to see his day in court. But besides that, he did resign, man. He did resign. New York, you guys may have a chance of pace. You feel me? Just like if Gavin Newsom gets recalled in California or he resigns, people will be excited, man. And I don't know, man. It just feels like, I would say this is a win for the people in New York. If people in New York aren't happy about this, I don't know what to tell them. But yeah, like I was saying, if people in New York aren't happy about this man resigning, I don't know how they would be happy. You feel me? Because that's an evil man right there. They try to cover it up. And one thing about the Democrats is they were all for this man Cuomo. Well, I'm not even going to speak about Democrats. The people who are in charge, who run these operations, who They're Democrats. We're gonna just go ahead and say it. Those people, they use Cuomo. They tallied Cuomo along. They got him out of jams. Got allegations put to the side. The FBI and CIA, I think, even stopped investigating him for the nursing home scandal. Just like a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, they stopped investigating him. And now it's like everything's just been piling on. And they're like, you know what? We got all we can out of Cuomo. He's no longer used to us. Used to us. No longer of use to us. So we're going to let these allegations go on, and we're going to force him to resign.
I have a question for you on coronavirus, but first I'd like to start with the news of the day. Given back in March, you said that if the investigation confirmed the allegations against Governor Cuomo, then he should resign. So will you now call on him to resign, given the investigator said the 11 women were credible?
I stand by that statement.
Are you now calling on him to resign?
Yes.
And if he doesn't resign, do you believe he should be impeached and removed from office?
Let's take one thing at a time here.
And you got him to resign, man. So yeah, I just want to, bring forth this news. I know most people are probably talking about it. A lot of people are happy. Republicans are like, finally, like, this man's letting people die. The principle of letting people die, the principle of him and his sexual assault and allegations, just all the different controversies surrounding him. New York doing the mask mandates. I know he didn't do it because that's Bill de Blasio, but, if we're going to be honest, if one person is doing mask mandates, the other person is sexually assaulting and harassing folks, making people stay inside nursing homes, but taking his own mom out and saying, oh, y'all moms and dad can stay. They all got to go. They all got to go. Like, we just got to, you out. We see you. Bye, bro. You out of here. But it's like God said, everything that's hidden in the dark will come to light. And Cuomo's sexual assaults, harassments came to the light. His nursing home scandal came to the light. And God was the one to get the last judgment. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.